Good evening, everybody. This is Frankie here to discuss the forecast here for the next 6 to 10 days. First here, we'll be focusing on above normal temperatures across the plains and Midwest, below normal in the Northeast and across the Southwest, and a little chunk of the Northwest there near Seattle, slightly below normal temperatures, which is going to become more widespread and eventually going to lead to more snow here in eastern Washington. I'm in Pullman proper, and it looks like we're going to see that snow heading into the 8 to 14 day outlook, which I'll show you. But the next segment I want to show you is actually the 6 to 10 day precipitation outlook. And as you see there across the southeast, southern portions of the plains into Texas, above average precipitation for the next 6 to 10 days. Over in the southwest, stretching into the northern plains, below average precipitation expected for the 6 to 10 day period. And also across the northwest here, increasing chances for rain and snow by next weekend. So above normal precipitation, below normal temperatures definitely translates to more snow, and I expect there to be several snowstorms in February across eastern Washington and North Idaho that affect the Spokane, Pullman, and Moscow areas. So just a matter of time before one of those large systems develops and dumps a lot of snow. So that's something you want to be prepared of, especially not having a lot of snow this winter. Some drivers may need to get reaccustomed to that. So we'll hope for the best. Hopefully don't get too much snow, but it certainly is possible to receive quite a bit. Next, we got the 8 to 14 day temperature outlook, and you can see across mainly just the northwest and into the northern Rockies and far northern plains there. But we're specifically highlighting the inland northwest here, below normal temperatures in the 8 to 14 day period. And that's when we're also expecting much more moisture to return to the region during this time. That would pretty much line up right with February, with probably starting as rain if it happens that way, and then quickly changing over to snow is what model guidance shows. Most models just show snow, so there's a wide range in amount right now, because obviously this is 8 to 14 days out, but eventually that will come into better focus, and a better forecast can be made, an updated forecast. So that's the 8 to 14 day temperature outlook. Now here is the 8 to 14 day precipitation outlook. Again, across the northwest, we're highlighting that above normal precipitation expected, and when you get combine that with well below normal temperatures, you end up with a lot of snow. So we'll see what happens, but Pullman, I'm calling for quite a bit of snow in February. We could see at least a couple feet through the month. We'll definitely make up for some of our deficit. So you'll want to stay tuned for that in later updates. Next, we have the seasonal temperature outlook. So this includes February, March, and April. Very similar to the February regime that we'll be in. Again, with the below normal temperatures still across the inland northwest, northern plains, even Oregon there, and much of Idaho, a little bit of Wyoming there, Nebraska. Those areas could see below normal temperatures. But here across Washington state, across eastern Washington, it's a higher probability than pretty much anywhere else, besides Montana and northern Idaho. So that's the seasonal temperature outlook. Next, we have our seasonal precipitation outlook. And once again, February, March, and April, above normal precipitation indicated there in the northwest. So we could really be getting clobbered by snow in a week's time. And once that snow starts going gangbusters, it doesn't stop. We know this on the Palouse. We've seen it happen, especially most recently in 2019, where we had several feet of snow accumulate and never melt. Then it just melted all at once with a downpour and caused a flood. We don't want that to happen either, but we really can't control Mother Nature. So again, Also, above average temperature or above average precipitation expected for the Ohio Valley, the Upper Mississippi Valley, and the Great Lakes region, which could yield some bigger snows in that area in February as well. So even though temperatures will be right around the norm for this time of year, could spell a lot of snow in some areas. So that's the forecast for this the 6 to 10 day, the 8 to 14 day, as well as that seasonal outlook, indicating that pretty much the same thing. We're going to see a lot of snow across the Northwest, especially in the mountains, but lowland locations will even see easily double-digit snowfall totals through February, if not, 24 to 36 inches. It may even be more than that. Some of the models indicate more than that. So we'll just have to wait and see. But for now, that's all I've got. Thanks for watching, everybody. Stay safe and stay tuned to the forecast, and I will see you in the next video.